Hey guys, this is Hamon, and welcome back to Bytesize, the show where I review games that I've taken interest in. They don't have to be old, they don't have to be new, they just have to be something I'm interested in. And today, I'm finally talking about something that should have been talked about a long time ago, Powerwash Simulator. Now, at the time that this video was released, you'll probably be wondering, hey, Hamon, why are you talking about this now? This game is irrelevant at this point. Well, the thing is, at the time of recording this, the game is still picking up things. People like the Game Grumps, Markiplier, and a bunch of other people are still doing it. They're making videos and all that, and I just decided to make a video of it myself because it recently came out on Xbox Game Pass, and I decided to see what was all the hubbub about. So, I'm going to tell you this right now. It's exactly how it feels when they play it. It's kind of calming, kind of relaxing, ASMR type of stuff that I really understand, but at the same time don't get. The thing is, there's not so much a story, so much as you're just picking up jobs as a growing power wash business. Like, there's lore going on in the town and all that, but you could honestly just ignore that just for this, because you could just focus on doing the actual jobs. And then, of course, you earn money to do the job better and all that, so yeah, that's really it. I can't really say much there. In any case, I can go on to the other stuff, which is graphics, which they're really nice. I actually like the whole thing. It looks like real life type of thing. Like there's no fantasy thing or anything that's like makes it really stand out, like different from real life. Like, you're just a guy that's cleaning up stuff. In some cases, you'll probably go to places that give you that idea of fantasy, like the big giant boot, or the house in the woods, or even outer space. But honestly, those are just very rare exception type of things. Like, some of them are really just themed buildings and all that. I mean, those things have to be cleaned anyway, regardless. There's not really much to complain about. It looks like what it's supposed to look like. There's no textual errors, no problems with how they look. It's just what it is. Like a playground, or a freaking house, or a driveway, or a pool, or whatever you're trying to power wash. It looks like what it's supposed to look like. So, not really much to complain about there. It's like, maybe some music would be nice, but, I mean, what would change? Nothing much. It's the same case for gameplay. Like, you could change a couple things, like add a few things or remove a few things, but as long as the main gameplay thing is there, it's fine. Like, to explain, in the gameplay aspect, you have to basically wash things clean, and give you multiple nozzles to do so. Like, the white one is the most basic one, and it cleans fairly nicely, but if you want to do, like, a stronger effect, you have to go with the more narrow nozzles. Up to red nozzle, which is basically a 0-degree one that is full strength. And then they have additional nozzles, which have special effects, depending on what you do with it. For instance, there's this turbo nozzle, which, like the red one, but it gives a little spinning motion, so that it's more like it's spreading the max power thing. And then there's a nozzle that requires you to have chemicals in it, because depending on the surface you're using, you have to use a specific chem so that it's more effective. And that kind of stuff is what is needed for consideration. The difference in this is that, well, you really don't need the spray nozzle with chems. You could just go with the regular nozzles and you'll be fine. You get the money as you progress, and thus you can buy better equipment, better gear, that kind of thing, to do the job a whole lot better. It's a lot of the same thing. This game, however, if you've been under a rock somehow, seems to have a calming effect. And I don't mean like, oh, it's just a nice peaceful game. No, this game is freaking ASMR level of calming. Like, you could literally just go off cleaning a whole playground, or cleaning a bunch of stuff, a street, a freaking driveway, all that stuff, and it feels nice. Like, for me, it almost made me go to sleep a few times. Like, legit, I was thinking about turning off the computer so I can go to sleep because I was getting so tired from it. Which is good! Dramatic pause so I can explain myself. Obviously. Okay, so to explain, for me, it seems like the fact that it is so calming, my brain is releasing the chemicals that is making me drowsy. Most games I've been playing, it's been all action, puzzles, stuff that makes my brain have to think. But this one, it's like, calm down, you're just washing a thing, you can change your nozzle to whatever you want, but otherwise you're just washing the thing, and you can just watch the grease and all that fall away as you point your little thing at it. So, with that said, if you want to experience it for yourself, maybe you'll have a different reaction to me, but if you want to experience it yourself, I would recommend it. It's free on Xbox Game Pass for those of you that are subscribed. Otherwise, it is available on the following consoles at the price at the lower left hand of the screen. And with that said, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Bytesize. If you did, please leave a like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I will see you next time. Bye!